Guys, you had a bad, unfortunately, had a bad third period last night. It seemed to, you had Cook up first minutes in the first period, but then when they got the three goals in a quick succession, it just seemed like it was Friday night all over again. John, what happened in that first period? And you guys couldn't recover from it.
We started off strong, and then we took a couple penalties, and the kill got us going at the end of the period. But you got to find a way to kill it all off, and the momentum kind of shifted in that first period, and we weren't able to catch up.
Brandon?
Yeah, I'd agree with what John said there. Like first 5 minutes, we were feeling pretty good, but we just kind of fell off there.
It seemed like when you guys were trying to come back in that second period, you guys scored three goals, but unfortunately, the last goal also scored three. They always seem to have an answer for it. How frustrating was that? You think you're building momentum, and then they snuff it.
Yeah, it's definitely not ideal.
John?
Yeah, like Brandon said, it's kind of the way that hockey game goes. Some bounces go your way, some don't.
How frustrating was this weekend? I mean, I know you guys came in 6-1-1, ranked 20th in the country in one of the polls. To have this happen, I mean, how frustrating is it?
I mean, the rankings don't really matter to us. It's just getting better every weekend. So, I mean, this is a learning experience for us, and we'll be ready to go next weekend.
Brandon?
Yeah, big learning experience. We're gonna bounce back next weekend.
In a weird way, is it better to have this happen in a non-conference game than a conference game, because that way you lose your overall record's not you lose two get a tie and a loss, but it doesn't affect the standings.
It's obviously not. We didn't want to lose, but I guess in a way, it's probably better it's not league. But still, we'd rather win those games.
What lessons do you take from this weekend,
Shut down third period, definitely.
John?
Yeah, same thing. We need to learn how to close out games, and we're playing to play, as long as we can, and it's good to learn right now.
Let me ask you the question. I mean, what do you learn from this?
There's a bunch of things to learn from it. We'll go over film Monday and then get back at it and be ready to go on Friday.
Do you feel bad for your goalies? I mean, Josh used all three today. I mean, it's you don't like to see that unless it's an exhibition game.
Yeah, all three worked their butt off in practice. All three were in there for us tonight, and they worked their butt off. We got to be better for them up front.